Satya is a young woman who has faced more than her fair share of struggles. At a young age, she sees her father committing suicide. She prevents her brother, uncle, from seeing it. After being orphaned, they are brought under the charge of rich, distant relatives. Satya never forgets that they are under obligation and works as a house staff manager. She knows the family's secrets and does everything she can to protect them. She becomes extremely protective of uncle, bordering on paranoia. Uncle grows to be a rule-abiding bright engineer. Satya, on the other hand, has no such inhibition, especially regarding her brother. This quiet life takes a dramatic turn when Kabir, the son of the family, enters their life. He is a drug addict and is known to have been expelled from many universities. Satya views him with great trepidation, but uncle finds a friend in him and trusts him. Uncle develops computer software and needs a sponsor, which Kabir's father happily provides, hoping that it will change his son's life and his ways. The boys are sent on a business trip to a fictional country, known as Hanshidao, in which the laws are very strict and brutal. The country is also facing a revolution due to this. Its drug laws show no mercy, and for possession, a person is charged with death by electrocution. Kabir and uncle are not aware of the laws, and they work and party. At one such party, Kabir buys drugs, unknown to uncle. On the way, they are arrested for possession. Uncle calls his sister and tells her that he did not possess drugs, but Kabir did. Satya understands from her past dealings with her uncle that he would do anything to get his son out, leaving uncle in potential danger. A family lawyer convinces uncle to save his cousin's life by lying that it was he who possessed the drugs. He conveniently mislays the fact that he will be in jail only for 3 months. After that, he will be free. What he doesn't say is that after 3 months, uncle will be executed for a crime that he did not commit. Satya is devastated upon learning this. Determined to rescue her brother, she travels to Hanshidao, where uncle is imprisoned, but only after burning her uncle's office. At Hanshidao, Satya finds herself entangled in a complex legal and social landscape. The only choice left to her is to break into the prison and rescue her brother. Uncle, on the other hand, manages to make an enemy out of the chief warden, Suraj Landa, because of his attitude to sticking to the rules, and the chief warden never misses any opportunity to get uncle whipped. Uncle, however, makes friends with 3 other inmates, Tony, Chandan, who are wrongly charged. Just like him, they have been planning to escape through the sewage channel. Meanwhile, Satya enlists the help of 2 unlikely allies, Bhatia, a former gangster whose son faces a similar predicament, and Muthu, an ex-policeman who deeply regrets his role in a previous wrongful conviction. Initially, Muthu does not agree with the plan but eventually gives in after a forceful persuasion by Satya. Coincidentally, uncle has become friends with Bhatia's son, Tony, and Muthu's wrongfully convicted prisoner, Chandan. The rescue mission is meticulously planned with the help of Muthu, who knows the intricate layout of the prison due to his position as a warden in his pre-retirement days. The plan is to be carried out on a Coast Festival day when it is believed that the spirits come alive and no crime is committed. Unfortunately, on the same day, unbeknownst to them, the boys too plan their escape. The boys poison their food to get admitted to the infirmary from where they plan to escape. Satya's group, on the other hand, tries to get them assigned to kitchen duties. Chief Warden Landa becomes suspicious when he sees that 2 duties are assigned to the same 3 people. He intercepts the plans, and the boys are caught trying to escape. This pushes their date of execution ahead of schedule. Satya gets anxious and decides to tamper with the prison's power grid, aiming to disable the security system so all prisoners can escape. Muthu does not agree to this and tries to stop Satya, but Satya kills him when she realizes Muthu is about informing the authority. Later on, Satya abducts family of the head of Hanshidao Electricity at gunpoint, in order to force him put off the city power supply, shutting the power grid off. However, proves useless as the prison's generators remain functional. Uncle, Tony and Chandan have been rearrested after their initial escape, but unfortunately, Landa kills one of the 4 boys. Now the remaining captured boys are said to be electrocuted at the gallows, and Uncle is the first to be seated on the electric chair. By this time, Satya adopts a bolder approach, set 2 petrol-filled trucks on a free slope down to the prison backup generator, resorting to explosives to create chaos within the prison. Uncle's execution could not be achieved because the power is shut down and the generator explosion. The desperate plan culminates in a thrilling escape scene where prisoners flood the corridors amid the power outage. Landa would not let go the boys as he engaged in physical combat with the trio. The prison is in pandemonium. Over 6,000 prisoners are in a fierce battle with 500 armed guards. Along the line, Satya is able to incapacitate Landa, who is about killing the boy. They escape through the bus Bhatia drives in, and in the process of getting chased by the police, Bhatia gets shot. He drives the escapee and Satya to a safe place before he sacrifices himself in a deadly confrontation with the approaching police. Satya and her brother, Uncle flee by boat disguised as doctors without borders but are pursued by prison guards led by the menacing Handa, who nearly captures them at the Malaysian border. Just as it seems all is lost, Malaysian Coast Guards intercept as arranged by Mutu earlier, killing Landa. This finally allows Satya and their uncle to return to India, back home. Satya and uncle revisit the house where they last saw their parents, closing a traumatic chapter. In the post-credits scene, Satya, now victorious, confronts her memories and the lengths she was willing to go to protect her brother. On a haunting note, this is where the film ends. Kindly subscribe to this channel, click the like and share buttons and smash the notification bell to support this channel. Thanks for watching.